Howdy, my jammers. Settle up, cause we're about to get it up. Yeehaw! Hello. Here we are back with another episode of Today's Take. I am joined by the wonderful Mr. Shems H. How's it going?
Hello. How's it going, boys?
And we are joined by the always beautiful Razum 93. I just used I used the sound effects on my soundboard. So we've had you can probably realise Razum's on a little bit of a closer up camera angle today. So we had some issues, but we're trying to overcome them. So first off, just want to do a big welcome to Paige Patat. I see you in the chat there. I want to thank Blitzkrieg Gaming for the follow. Welcome. Louise coming in with a sub. Nice to know. Thank you very much, Louise. Appreciate that. Hope you're well. And anybody else that's here, thank you very much for joining us. So, another week in quarantine. Boys, what have we been up to?
It hasn't been a whole lot, just gaming mainly.
Mm-hmm. Just gaming?
I mean, the entirety of Norway is still more or less in lockdown, so it's not a lot going on.
Yeah. And you, Razum?
Yeah, I fucking did my first week as a full-time content creator, motherfucker.
And how's it gone?
It has been amazing. I'm overwhelmed by all the support I've got throughout the week. I mean,
let me turn you guys up a touch, just
the engagement, everything. I never thought that would happen when I started. So I'm just excited.
Been a bit of a good week, actually, statistically for us guys. We've done quite well this week across the three of us. It's been good. Yeah. So we appreciate you guys coming out in force to support us through these terrible times. We really appreciate it. So have you guys got any stories you want to tell from this week, or has it been pretty standard?
It has been pretty standard, actually. There's just a whole lot of staying in right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, when I don't have school or anything, I'm just sat streaming pretty much.
Yeah. And Raze, any news? Any big news?
No, I mean, it's the same. We're just sitting inside currently and trying to keep occupied. And like, obviously, we're streaming a lot. I've been working a bit with my business. I know that you guys have been doing stuff as well, but it's not like anything in particular has happened.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What about you?
Me? I mean, I cleaned my car today. That's about it.
Nice.
Not the outside, just the inside. Fucking hell. Right.
Was it good?
Was it good? Well, my car inside allegedly was a fucking mess, and I didn't realise how much. I went, fucking hell. What's this? This is what happens when you don't clean a car for months. So, shall we move on with our first story?
Yeah.
So, it's going to be something a little bit crude, and it's actually pandemic sex tape titles.
Oh my god.
So, let's have a look. Oh, Sexless in the City. I thought that one was quite good.
That's a good one.
Hairy Twatter. And the Chamber of Quarantine. I like that one. Let's have a look. Star Trek and the Next Penetration.
Oh my god.
Debbie does absolutely nothing. Idle hand jobs. Oh yeah, spread it. Oh no, no country for alone men. Oh. What lies beneath the bed?
Oh god.
Oh god.
There are plenty.
There's loads. Absolutely fucking loads.
My god.
Deep throat swab. Oh my god, there's loads. People are ingenious. Have you guys got any really crude... Oh, thank you for the new follow, Deputy Wolf. Appreciate it. Can you tell Jamie I've just subscribed to him? There you go, Louise.
Hey,
Sorry,
I
didn't
appreciate
catch
that.
it.
Thank you.
I made the decision to spend £45.97 on Rays at 2 o'clock in the morning last night, laughing my arse off, and I don't regret it one bit. Hi, Josh. Hope you're well.
I love you.
Was it Louise that bought the merch, Rays?
Who said that in chat?
Pentland, Louise.
No, it was Paige that said it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was Paige. Thank you, Jamie. So good job you're here. And I'm good, thanks, Josh. I'm good.
It's what I'm here for.
So, guys, that's mental. Yeah, I've noticed my subs have been up a lot more this week than any other time. So, yeah, we appreciate it all, guys. Thank you very much. So, I know that was a bit of a short segment there, but if you've got... Oh, my God, there's some really, really inappropriate pictures on Twitter. Like, really,
Yeah, there is.
I'm just scrolling through here. There's some absolutely hilarious ones. So, I mean, looking through the news stories this week, it's primarily a shitload of obviously coronavirus stories, purely down to the fact of, you know, most of the world being in isolation.
Yeah.
So, go on, Rays. What was you going to say?
It seems like everything's like getting worse day by day, like in the news stories.
What, darker?
Yeah, like right now it feels like we will never get out of this.
That's how it's going to feel, though, isn't it? Because it's all the
Yeah.
press are speaking about. We will. Come on, man. People have been
Yeah.
through far worse with far less, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still having a good time, but it just feels like I've actually stopped reading the news.
Yeah, because you feel like you're going down a dark tunnel.
Not like that. It's just because it's just the same stories over and over, but it's just getting worse. Like, okay, this day so many people died. This day so many people died, and I feel like that's kind of a weird thing as well to feel like when you stop paying attention to how many people has died in Spain for in the past like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is like the new normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels a bit weird.
Yeah. People are saying they're hearing an echo. I think it's, because Raisin's on his phone. Thank you for the cheer there, Louise. Appreciate the 10-bit cheer. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think it's from Raisin's mic. Like I said, we had some technical issues, so he's dialing in through his phone because he's struggling with his house internet. So if you can hear an echo, we can only apologise about that, guys. Please stick with us. I know it's frustrating. Don't worry. We're aware of it. It's the only thing we can do. Oh, thank you for the other cheer, Louise. So, moving on to our next story. We have a dad who played a cruel April Fool's prank on his kids in coronavirus lockdown. Yeah, I can hear that now as well. So, Andrew Hall played a cruel yet hilarious prank on his two daughters to spark some joy amid COVID-19's lockdown boredom. So, as a result of the coronavirus, schools across the UK sent the majority of pupils home to complete their schoolwork, except children of parents who are key workers. And since we're coming up to nearly 2 weeks in lockdown, Brits are getting bored. So, what better time to play some tricks on your loved ones than April Fool's Day? So, given that children believe nearly everything that any adult tells them, they're the perfect victims for pranks. I can actually hear... Is there like a TV on in the background, Rays, or something?
No?
Silence. I can hear like some echo in the background. Don't know what it is. So he played the ultimate prank joke on his two daughters, tricking them into believing schools had reopened when actually they haven't, and we still need to stay inside. So you can see the pictures here. The kids are like out in their school uniforms. He's made them get up dressed. It says, although Andrew found the whole ordeal hilarious, the children were left in tears. Andrew and his family are at home like the rest of us because of the coronavirus lockdown. So when he told the two girls that school would commence again, they were over the moon. They both got up and dressed in record time, packing their bags for the day, clearly believing they were about to be reunited with their friends. Oh, this is so savage. This is so savage. Right, so let me see here. By the smiles on their face and eagerness to get ready, Andrew knew he had successfully pulled off the prank. It was only when the girls had walked across their front garden that Andrew told them it was an April Fool's joke. In the video, you can hear Andrew saying April Fools as he laughed hysterically, but the girls were in shock. Their mouths dropped in disbelief just as quickly as their bags hit the ground. Whilst one of the girls collapsed to the floor, Oscar-winning performance, the other burst into tears at the thought of staying locked inside any longer. Although the pair couldn't believe that their dad would trick them like that, they were more disappointed they wouldn't be seeing their friends. After the shock wore off, they all laughed it off and returned back to the house. Unbelievable. What a horrible bastard. Hey, Louise, thank you for the cheer again. Wow, coming in hot with all the bits. Double Decker is hosting. Thank you, Double. How are you? So did any of you guys play any pranks for April Fools this year?
No, not really. I
did
mean,
home prank.
I joined in on the ones that were happening in DOJ, but that was about it.
Which ones are happening in DOJ again?
With PD, for example.
Oh, yeah. The one that Matt did?
Yeah, with the unit numbers.
Yeah, explain it. You can. It's fine.
Yeah, sorry. What Matt did was he posted a bit late, I'll admit, given the time of when it was posted for us Europeans, but he posted that the public roster that we have had been fucked up, so we had to change our unit numbers to a new format to alienate and alleviate any issues that the fuck up caused. So instead of being, for example, me 2 Lincoln 13, I would now be 2 Lincoln 013. So that that was a prank there.
Some people were loving it though, weren't they? I was watching the
dude,
responses.
I thought it was sick.
So I'd be like,
I didn't realize that was a joke.
you thought it was real?
Yeah.
You know what? You're not the only one, because when it got pushed to us admins, I seen it and I was like, oh no. And then somebody put good joke, Matt, and I was like, yeah. It's because it was after 12 here, and obviously after 12 you can't play the pranks. So I didn't realise. I thought the pranks were over at this point, but evidently not. So just want to give a shout out to, BK Gaming Live. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, there was that one. So like James H would have been 007, 2 Lincoln 007, and his name is James. It would have been perfect. It would have been actually perfect. So, go on.
Other than that, I didn't see too many. I know. Oh, what was it? BCSO had a couple of them claiming that they was going to retire.
Yeah, admins.
Yeah.
Classic.
That feels like a real classic. Like wherever you are, whatever you're doing, retirement is always April Fools.
Yeah. So yeah, there was loads of people saying, no, I can't believe so and so's retiring, and then obviously after 12 it came out they actually weren't. It was just all an elaborate prank. So like people do that shit, don't they, where they put salt in their other half's tea on April Fools. They take a sip out of their lovely sweet tea and then they just taste salt. Louise, I just want to give you a massive shout out. Thanks for all the bit cheers. I heard a good one yesterday. Somebody not referring to them as thank you for the bits, but they'd say something like, oh, Jamie's got his bits out again. Thank you very much, Jamie, for getting your bits out. I love that. That was cracking me up, man. When are LSPD getting new cars? So asked BK Gaming. Not too sure. I guess we are. We'll wait on the dev department until.
Yeah, I mean, you could. Let's try to find a good comparison. That's kind of like asking why the moon is the way that it is. Somebody knows, but that's not us.
Yeah, we don't know that, and I'm an admin. So it's down to the devs and head A, when head administration, to decide whenever that gets pushed, and we'll just be notified. Sort your vehicle structures out.
Yeah, admins get notified maybe 0.5 seconds before the rest of the department.
No, after the rest of the department. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, just a little bit before.
After, you're like, oh shit, this happened. Okay.
No, most of the time we get told we'll get told like a few days or so before, so that we can prep our vehicle structures and shit. And obviously, then we ask one of our lovely senior staff members to update it for us. Double.
And that is why Matt has his own alarm for shit like this.
Yeah. When you are actually resigning on April Fool's Day and nobody believes them, but they leave that afternoon, lol. Yeah, exactly. So, Razum, you're not going to be able to see this, but you'll have to look back after. So, a boy who is 5 years old. Oh, that echo's getting on my tits. Boy 5 begs brother for old man haircut, and parents can't stop laughing. Jamie, can you see this?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So Ray's what he's done is he's left the hair like super long, like how Jamie's is round here, around the sides, and shaved it with a bick on the top. So all this bit on the top is completely bald, and then all round the sides is long. So 5-year-old George convinced his brother to cut his hair. Oh, it's his brother.
Oh my god.
Was it as a prank?
No. So, after he begged his 7-year-old brother to give him an old man haircut, George Moore's dad, Kevin, 38, had left his clippers on charge upstairs. The youngster soon found them and decided it was time for a new look. George then managed to convince his brother Harry to shave a big, bald spot on the top of his head. The inspiration behind the haircut, you ask? A man he'd spotted on You've Been Framed. Kevin said when they came downstairs, the pair of them were laughing so much. And it was clearly why. Oh, and it was clear why, he said. I looked over and saw his massive bald patch on top of George's head. Oh, mate, Jamie, look at that.
Oh my god.
Mate, that kid's got a huge cranium.
Oh my god.
What, can you see it, Raze?
No.
Oh.
I'm just trying to.
Just making it look real here.
Yeah. Just imagine there's a kid with a huge head.
Yeah.
So good.
So weird. And why is he naked?
He actually is. He actually is.
He is?
Yeah.
He actually is. Okay, he's got just his shirt off. That's hilarious. My Mrs. Rebecca had to go to work, and I was left with George, who was begging me to make him look like an old man. I didn't know what he meant, but You've Been Framed was on the TV at the time, and he pointed at an elderly gentleman on there with thin hair on top and said he wanted that. And instead of leaving his son with a half-shaved head, he agreed to finish the job.
Oh my god.
Mate, that's cracking. Found it so funny, but that's what he wanted, so I did the rest of his head for him with the clippers like he wanted, and the result has just been brilliant. George is now sporting a shaved head with longer hair around the back and sides. After Kevin did all he could to fix a disastrous haircut, they FaceTimed his mum. And whilst most parents would be devastated with the damage the mischievous duo caused, George's parents found the whole ordeal hilarious. He said, neither of us can stop laughing, and we FaceTimed his mum at work, and she was just crying with laughter on the phone. George loves it, exactly what he was after, and he's dead chuffed. Oh, mate. That's fucking classic.
I sent you the link to a haircut I did that was a bit similar. Granted, very different circumstances, but
Is that on?
it's in the Discord.
Yeah, do you mind if I open it up through your Instagram? You don't mind people having your
go.
Instagram, right? So is
Yeah.
this your haircut, or you did this
No,
on
so
someone?
This is the haircut I did on a friend of mine while I was in hairdressing school.
This is while you was learning?
Yeah. Just as a disclaimer, I was drunk as a fucking skunk when I did that. But yeah.
What did you... And just let me just put this out there for everyone. Jamie, you actually used to be a hairdresser,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So guys, if Jamie ever offers you a free haircut on the house, just I would point you in the direction of this picture. Jamie, what? So you say you were drunk?
Yeah, so what happened was we was a bunch of people drinking in my old flat. And my mate decided that he wanted a haircut then and there. So we grabbed a pair of scissors and a shaving machine.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided to start off with shaving his initials into his head, because obviously we were going to shave everything off.
Okay.
Then
is it HP by any chance?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. At least I can make that out.
And we decided to go through the line of the middle, just to have that wee bit of fun moment. But then the machine broke. So I was still trying to fix that for about 3 hours with a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
As you can see, it didn't go very well. And that's what he walked around like for the entirety of that day.
Oh my
like the day
God.
after.
Did he go and get it all shaved off after that?
He did, but not until he had met his, not before he met his new girlfriend's parents.
He went to meet them like that?
First time he met his girlfriend's parents, he looked like that.
And are they still together?
No, they've broken up now, but they were together for about 4 years, I think.
Holy shit! The
Yeah.
dodgy haircut worked for a set amount of time.
Apparently, yeah.
Did he have
Jesus.
like a reference picture as well? I want to look like this guy.
No, it was he wanted it shaved, and it just did not happen.
Because the clippers broke. Have you ever had any hilarious haircuts, Razor?
Well, when I was an emo kid.
When?
He's still an emo
Yeah.
kid. He just won't
Yeah, I'm
admit it.
still an
Yeah.
emo kid. But there is like, you have the hair like this.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
had it the other day because me and Jamie passed comment that you were rocking the emo haircut.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you had it the other day when you had your
Hat on.
snapback over it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You could just see like the little emo fringe underneath.
It was when you was doing that marbles game.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to have like this haircut, and I was young, and that was my first. Jamie, what's the haircut called in English? In Sweden
What?
we call it snedlugg.
Would you just call it like the emo fringe?
Oh, the emo fringe.
Yeah.
The emo fringe. So that was like the first time I was supposed to get it. So I didn't have like a personal barber like these days. So I asked my grandma, "Hey, can you help me?" And I explained like the haircut and how it should look like, and she said, "Yeah, of course." And we were doing it at home, so she pulled my hair down like this,
Yeah.
so I looked a bit Russian, and then she cut
Square.
the hair
No.
straight, and in the end,
Just at the end, just a little. Oh,
Yeah.
so edgy, so edgy. Just at the end.
I was
my
having this
God.
and then this in the end.
Oh no.
And I asked her like before we were looking in the mirror, like, is it good? And she's like, yeah. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's what you want at least. So I went to the mirror and I saw myself and I was like, yeah, this was good.
That's exactly what I asked for.
Thank you,
and
Grandma.
After that, I'm never changing my barber.
Ever.
Never.
Oh
Ever
my
again.
God.
That's so good. That's so good. So, I think the best I had was probably a mohawk, like as in, or like
Yeah.
a Mohican, where you just shaved back and the sides down the middle. Still kind of rocking that now. Not by choice.
Freddie Jungberg.
Yeah, and then so the other one was like, do you remember Fat Ronaldo, the Brazilian?
Yeah.
So do you remember when he like bicked his whole head but just left the block here?
Yep.
Yeah, we
you get
all
the
did that.
triangle?
My old football club did that. Yeah, my whole football club
my
did it, mate. At
God.
what we were young, weren't we? So fucking
Jesus.
hilarious. So
Do you get a picture of that haircut?
somebody might have one somewhere with all the lads having it, but fucking hell.
Yeah, but I mean
Oh my
Ronaldo's.
God.
Show the stream.
Just
how
to
Ronaldo
explain
wears.
people,
Yeah.
yeah.
He had, like, a
Ronaldo,
triangle, like here.
yeah, Ronaldo haircut.
But there's something about like football players that they're always rocking weird type of haircuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ours weren't this bad, just FYI. Ours, what the fuck is going on? Ours were not this bad, but it was somewhat like that, chat. Somewhat like this guy here. You
Oh,
can
God.
see. There you go. He shaved all his head, but just left that little fringe. That little fringe thing.
Emo fringe.
Yeah, that emo fringe. Oh god, it's awful. Absolutely
That's
awful.
horrible.
Yeah, so let me flick back to that.
But it's like all the football players trying to create a trend,
Yeah.
and this was just a flop.
Yeah, he was like, fuck you all, let's see how many idiots get this haircut. And my team was one of them, but we did it for the laughs, obviously.
Yeah.
Not because we
That's what
thought
you
we
say
could be...
now. But
Yeah,
back then it was like,
obviously.
oh, we're so fucking sick, lads.
Yeah, look at us, we'll all be as good as Ronaldo now because we've got the
I
same
can imagine
haircut.
like young James and his football team standing there, lads, lads, lads.
Could you imagine? Like lifting each other up on each other's shoulders.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So, moving on with the next tale here. So, a boss accidentally turned herself into a potato during a meeting, and she couldn't undo it. So she shared the hilarious moment. A woman had shared a hilarious moment. Her boss accidentally turned a potato filter on during a video meeting and couldn't figure out how to turn it back off. She accidentally turned on a potato filter. With many places currently on lockdown, life as we know it has changed drastically. The vast majority of people are currently working from home in an attempt to help limit the spread of the coronavirus. And it's fair to say, time away from the office has proved tricky for some. Recently, a priest in Italy attempted to live stream a mass, but found himself experiencing some rather amusing technical difficulties. We'll have a look at that in a minute. This week, Lizzie Ocampo, the political director at People for the American Way, found herself making a similar type of blunder, but when she accidentally turned herself into a potato on screen during a video meeting and couldn't figure out how to undo it. Oh my god.
Jesus.
A potato in the ground as well. One of her employees captured a screen grab of the hilarious moment and shared it on Twitter. It went viral. She wrote, "My boss turned herself into a potato and she can't figure out how to turn the setting off." More than 500,000 people liked the tweet, with over 122,000 retweets.
God damn.
Microsoft even replied saying it was too funny. Obviously, she joined Twitter afterwards to respond to all the tweets. She joked, "I yam potato boss. You should see me in a crown, right?" What? Okay, that's not funny. Clearly, she's not used to social media. Fucking hell. I mean, okay, this story's over right now. Just because of that shit that she said. But geez, where did Raisin go?
We lost Raze.
Oh,
R.I.P.
fucking hell. Let's add him back to the call. I'm sure he's trying to rejoin.
Yeah.
And here we go. Is he back? Oh, is Raisin 93 back? We got a black screen. Do we have a Raisin 93? Call in. This is J to the M. Call in Raisin 93. Are you there?
Ground control to raise M93.
Sing it, Jamie. Is he trying to join back? I don't know. That's the question.
We do have a message in disc. Getting back soon is what he said.
That was just then. Oh, so basically, so he's just dipping out mid Discord. Should we just carry on without him, Jamie?
Yeah.
I think we should, right? So I'll go back to that story about let's try and accept. Is that a Raisin 93 calling? Hello. Oh, there he is.
Wow.
Where the fuck did you go?
I'm at my fridge.
Oh, can we just get a tour of?
My phone is overheating.
Oh, okay.
What?
That's a bit
Yeah,
rare.
so I'm sitting here.
Okay. Can we have a tour of the fridge?
What's in the
Well,
fridge?
All right.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait. We call this segment "Tour in the Fridge" with Raisin 93. It's
Yeah.
impromptu. It
Go
wasn't
Raze.
planned, but we'll roll with it.
Go
All
race.
right. Let's see here. Okay. Welcome, friends. Welcome to Cribs. I'm Raisin93, and today we're checking out my fridge.
Oh wow.
So I had a party where I needed to freeze a Fanta. It didn't work out well. I just wanted it to be a bit cooler, so I forgot about it. So now it's freezing, and I can't drink it.
You do know you can leave it out the freezer, right? To get it
Yeah, I
defrosted.
know, but I forgot about it, and I needed it to be really quick. All right.
Okay.
And then I got some sweet potato fries.
Okay. Nice and
Okay.
healthy. Yeah.
That's one of my speciality, especially when they come in a bag.
Yeah. Straight out the freezer, straight into the oven, straight to your plate.
Yep.
Lovely.
Yep.
Sounds like a perfect thing.
Pågen bread.
Okay.
What's
It's
that?
the Swedish bread. Good, good bread. Very good.
Okay.
I also have shit.
I thought you were going to eat that then. I was like, no, it's frozen, you fucking idiot.
I also got some cheese schnitzel.
Okay.
Okay.
Good old
Very
schnitzel.
good. A favorite. And then we're going. through
Favorite of the
first
people.
box, all right?
Okay. For a straw. Yeah.
I like that you can barely look into it.
Yeah. For Jamie would be like peering over that now. It'd hurt his back to look in that drawer. Me and Ray's are like this, trying to look over.
I'm currently standing on my feet.
You're standing on a ladder. He's standing on the yellow pages. Carry on, Ray.
Yeah, exactly. So I got some burgers. Very good
Okay.
for a single man to just throw them in the frying pan.
Okay.
I got a prepared meal, chicken teriyaki.
Oh.
I'm not a huge fan, but that's why it's here.
It's been in there for 7 years. It ran out of date in 2015.
And
That
I
isn't
got-
7 years,
this
I
is-
know.
This is actually very good. I recommend everyone in the chat to try it. It's called cevapichi.
It's upside down though.
Oh. But it's open, so yeah. Cevapichi. Oh fuck. Alright, now it's empty, so if we go through the rest, it's empty.
Okay.
It's empty.
I mean, you're
so-
living the good life right there, dude.
Oh my
How are
Yeah.
you surviving through isolation?
I got Fanta. That's all you need. I'm not gonna put it back though.
The question is, are you gonna, by putting your phone in here to cool down, are you gonna defrost everything in your freezer?
I don't think it's that bad, to be honest.
You've got so much in there though.
Yeah. This is the
Fridge? Oh, here we go. This is the fridge.
All right,
This is
coming
the-
in with the
Where
Felix
the good shit
ketchup.
happens, bro. Let's go.
yeah. Some Felix ketchup. Very good.
Very good. Very
It
good.
really isn't.
Very good.
I also got more ketchup. This is Heinz. This is the luxury
Is that one
version.
frozen? It's kind of stuck to the side.
Yeah, I had it like.
It expired in
staying right there.
2005.
Yeah.
I got a old meal. Oh, this is gross. Okay, no. I got some. This is actually pretty good. Black garlic mayo.
Okay. Garlic
Very
mayo is
good.
nice. I've never tried black garlic mayo.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's good. And then I got several bottles of ginger shots.
Nice. We rate
Ginger
that.
shots? What's that?
Yeah. So ginger shots is like it's a health thingy that you do. So you take like a little shot each day,
Yeah,
and it's supposed to help your immune system and your
Oh,
vitamins and
okay.
shit. Yeah.
It's one of those bullshitty things that doesn't really work, but you take it. 'cause
It's
it
one of the
says-
things that
But-
definitely work, and you pay
Yeah,
a fortune for it.
definitely works. Every time I do it, I'll never get sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll take one in the morning, every day, and I don't get sick.
Do you think
So
it's a
really good.
placebo?
Say again?
Think it's a placebo effect? You believe that you're going to be healthy because you've been told you're going to be healthy by a bottle?
I don't think so.
There you
I
go
think
then,
it
folks. There you go.
That was scientific.
Yeah.
Bro science. Good. Okay. What else have we got, Rays?
Some garlic.
You're a fan of garlic by the looks of it.
I love garlic. That's why I'm single.
I'm gonna say, yeah, garlic. Like, if I've eaten garlic like in the last like 72 hours, and then I haven't seen my wife, let's say she's been at work or whatever, I'll
No.
like. Obviously, I'm clean. I've had showers. I've brushed my teeth multiple times. But she's like, "Have you had garlic?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I had like garlic mayo 3 days ago." And she's like, "Yeah, I can smell it." I'm like, "What?" It comes out your skin, doesn't it? It goes through your stomach
Yeah.
and then it seeps out your pores.
Oh my god, is that you have to put up here?
Sorry, what is this?
The brand of the snooze.
No.
You've got them
it's-
in your fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking disgusting.
Why have you got them in your fridge?
Disgusting.
Sit down, bitch.
Dude, scruff all the way, mate.
Okay,
All
we're
right,
having a
and
competition
I need
about
to show
some
you
food.
guys the best part.
I've got no
in
clue
my
what they're talking
apartment.
about. Go on.
This is like, where you store.
Pantry.
Yeah, dry food.
Okay.
But look at this, people of the universe. Look at this.
Oh.
Hey.
Are they for sale on Raisin.shop/merch?
Raisin93.com/shop, the proud sponsor of today's episode of Today's Take.
We can get some more orders raised. That would make you very happy, right?
Oh yeah. That would make me buy more of these. So yeah, this is what it looks like. This is like the only thing I got.
Raise, will you be stocking those chips on the shop?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe down the line? What flavour have we got?
This is sour cream and onion. One of my favorites, the signature Raisin 93 chips.
Yeah.
And it's good to combine with some pasta sauce if you like.
Okay.
But yeah, and I got some like quick boiling noodles with chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Glad to see your
beef.
pantry's filled to the brim as well.
Yeah,
Absolutely smashing.
yeah. So that's like everything I got that is possible to eat.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is very nice, friend. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just having to turn my mic up a little bit because Double said I'm really quiet and you guys are really loud.
So, are we just calling this segment "How Not to Survive Self-Isolation" with Raism 93?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
shit.
Don't take any recommendations from me except get your fucking ginger shots ASAP.
Get your ginger shots.
Yeah.
That is endorsed by Raisin 93. What are you eating right now? Are those chips?
Gingerbread.
Oh, he's eating ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger again. You gingers like your ginger, don't you?
You gotta support the gingers.
Jamie, do you eat lots of ginger?
Oh, I fucking eat ginger so much.
Oh, dirty fucker.
Oh, dude, you know, Linda's got this. No.
She'll kill you. She'll kill you.
No, but I love ginger, like especially like the pickled ginger, whatever it is that you get with sushi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could fucking eat a mountain of that. I usually order like extras on the side and just have like a little mountain on top of each bite. Oh, it's good, man.
Killing it, dude. Killing it. That was a lovely little impromptu segment, Raisin's Fridge. Maybe that's something we could go back to regularly, where we see Raisin's Fridge and see what other stuff he's got in there from the last episode.
Yeah,
I'm
if
sure-
I have improved.
Yeah, maybe actually, Raisin, when do you move out of your apartment?
Last of April something.
You're stood up right now, aren't you? Jamie, look at the background. Is that the countertop behind you?
What?
Is that the countertop behind you?
Yeah.
How do you cook How do you cook on that
Can't
couch?
reach?
Yeah, do you have to get on a little step?
Yeah, I have like ladders all over my apartment that I'm using.
Oh, that's great. Oh. But yeah, that was a great impromptu segment. I really enjoyed that, Ray, seeing what was in your
Yeah,
fridge.
guys, I'm sorry, my internet is shit. I will probably lose connection again, but at least you saw my fridge. I've done my part of this podcast.
So why don't I tell you what then, Rays? Between now and you moving out of your apartment, I think we should do a different room exploration each podcast before now and moving out.
You want to see where the magic happens?
Today?
Ah,
Now?
next
Next time. Next time. I think we'll do that. So are we ready
Yeah.
to move on with the next good news story?
Yeah.
So it was linked into that last one, on about the woman. A woman with the potato. So as you can see, here, it's the priest who tries to live stream mass during lockdown but accidentally turns on his filters. And you can see here he's got like a robot helmet on, Jamie. Okay.
I've seen this one on Reddit. It is fucking brilliant.
Mate, that looks like a very weird body part. It's his hand. Let's play the video. Oh my god. Huh?
Troviamo insieme per pregare
He's lifting weights.
Chiesa e voi a casa.
Oh, now there's like flowers falling from the
Oggi è
sky.
venerdì di Quaresima e vogliamo
Now he's wearing a hat and glasses.
e la benedizione eucaristica.
Oh, that's good shit, man. Oh, that's some good shit. I
Oh, I
like that
fucking
one with
love
the
that.
hat. Oh, that's good. That's good shit. Yeah, we thought we'd just fade back into that one rather quickly, Beans. Beans, it was linked to the last one, but yeah, that was good. That was good shit. What else have we got here?
What did the chat think about my fridge? Were they impressed?
I was shocked you had stuff in it.
Oh,
Yeah, people were like, you've actually got stuff in there? What is this? So, we'll roll into... Beans, that one was just a short story. We'll roll straight into the next one, which was... people are getting clever with how to get out of the house during the coronavirus. So, one neighbour caught this gentleman heading outside during the lockdown, wearing an incredible disguise. So Madeline May Davis and Nicholas Murray filmed the moment their neighbour left the house with a rather bizarre disguise, and the videos have racked up millions of views on social media. So Jamie, can you see this right now?
I could, but for some reason I closed down Twitch. Hang on.
Oh, Jamie.
I'm sorry.
So basically, the guys decided to dress up as a bush.
Oh my god.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Can you see him?
Yep.
That's him to the right hand side of the
Yeah.
light green bush between him and the bins.
Jeez.
This is him crossing the street. Oh my god. I want to see if there's actual video. Oh, Raise, the echo's bad wherever you got the phone right now.
It's in the fridge. That's possible. Okay, why?
Oh, it's echoing in the fridge. Uh-oh. At least it's keeping cool. So have you guys ever worn any disguises or like snuck out from anywhere? I'd never dare like sneak out when I was a kid. 'Cause I would have got whopped if I'd ever got caught.
Yeah, I snuck out a couple of times when I was like 16, 17.
Did you?
Yeah, but not a lot. See, because like the only reason I snuck out was because I couldn't sleep and I just went for a walk. That was it.
Yeah.
Because I never snuck out for any parties or anything like that.
Oh,
I
nothing.
was-
Nothing cool then.
No.
You just wanted to be
No,
free.
no, that was really chill because I didn't drink. So my mom was like, "Yeah, you enjoy yourself. Just let me know when you're home and safe."
Yeah. So it weren't really sneaking out then because it was
No.
permitted.
Well, it was. That's what I mean. I didn't sneak out for parties and shit. The only time I really snuck out was to go for walks in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the new follow, Arthur Sarkisian. Thank you very much. Raise, did you ever used to sneak out?
Yeah, all the time.
Did you really?
All the time. Yeah.
Oh, you're such a badass, eh?
Oh, my
yeah.
god!
Look at me.
Oof, I got a bit of a crush now. I gotta. Oof.
Oh, you're into a bad boy, Jamie?
Oh yeah.
Ah, Christ.
Yeah, just you wait. Raisin's gonna come with his bad guy TikTok. Just you wait for it.
Like all dressed in black with the shades
Oh,
on and
yeah,
the hat
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Acting like a bad dude. I can imagine it right now, actually. What have we missed on chat here? So, James, you're still kind of quiet. I can't get any louder. Let me see if I've got... Let me do this. Hold on. Let me just check this a second. Let me try that. There we go. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit louder now. Did I save that? Hold on. Sorry about this, folks. There we go. Try that. See if that's any louder. Hopefully it will be. Ray, so did you actually ever sneak out or anything?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Genuinely?
Really? Yeah.
Reason being?
I mean, kids being kids, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, in my like 13, 14 years old, I was like getting interested in meeting girls.
Ooh, fancy man.
Yeah, so we jumped out of the window, and we also we had a party where my father was sleeping in the room next to my room, and we opened the window to my my room, and I think there was like 10, 12 people jumping in, and we had a small, tiny party in my room, and he didn't notice.
Yeah.
He's a heavy sleeper.
God damn.
Jesus.
You got so many people. How many people? 5 people in your house? 5 people in your house. Can you not hear me? Oh, well, there goes Raisin.
Yep. Bye, Raise.
Oh, there. Oh, I think his internet. Are you still there?
Hey.
Yeah, I got a call. Sorry, my dad was calling. I think he watches the stream.
I mean, is he watching the pod right now?
Yeah, he's probably mad because I didn't say anything about the party we had.
Hello, Marcus's dad. How you doing, brother?
Hello, Raisin 93's dad. I hope you're
Good
enjoying
morning.
the podcast.
There we go. See, you're with us now. It's all right.
Good morning. There you go. Is that right?
Well, it isn't morning though, but yeah.
Is that what you said? Oh, hold on. Good Eva. There you go. That's got to be evening, right?
No.
Oh.
Well, at least not in Norwegian. That would be god kveld.
Good kveld, like that.
God kveld. Yeah.
Good kveld, like that.
Yeah.
Boom. See, I'm fucking Norwegian now, guys. I'm basically like an honorary Scandinavian now, anyway.
Essentially, yeah.
I mean, there's no essentially about it. I am. So this is one that Jamie sent in. Oh, Raisin got a text.
Hey.
Hey.
I can just see what it says, but
So, Whole Street throws massive bingo party in middle of coronavirus pandemic. So yeah, this is one Jamie has sent in. So
Yeah.
they're living on a street in Ireland, i.e. Cork Island, and they're sat in the front gardens and played games, ate food, and drank as loud music was played through a speaker. Loads of people are on about doing this as well, like locally. Like I'm seeing people all over social medias putting stuff out like let's get out in the front lawn and just have beers and shit. So so let's have a look at some of these pictures if we can. Bloody load. Oh, look at them. Oh, the social distancing is going well then. How close
yeah.
they are. This is great. Residents sat in their front gardens and play games. I wonder if that was just like one family. That's got to just be one family there, hasn't it? Look, they're
has
all
to be,
sharing
yeah.
a table. That picture's not fucking loading. Bastard. So have you guys done anything like that for so far? You haven't got out and seen anybody?
No. Well, we've gone out to like the store and stuff because obviously our self quarantine ended on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go to my school and grab a camera that I could borrow. We've been out to buy dinners and stuff. But what's actually really cool is that we have a rooftop terrace. So a whole bunch of people sit up there. So you see like people with like 10 meters in between just sat doing nothing.
I'll just chilling, so they've got company
because it's literally the only way people will go out right now.
to go to the terrace. Damn.
Yeah.
So you're not even allowed to like take a dog for a walk or nothing?
Well, you're allowed to, but people just prefer not to. Except for the bikers and the joggers. They're everywhere.
Yeah, because I know quite a few friends that are like proper gym bunnies that
Yeah.
are that's their exercise now. They're going out and running, doing like pull-ups on like goalposts and shit, and like they're still trying to get their fitness in. Any way possible. Oh, flipping hell, Raze, that's much better.
Hello.
Are you on the computer now? Raise him.
Yeah, think so.
Can't hear him.
yo,
Are you on the computer?
yeah,
Holy shit, do you want us to call you on Discord?
yeah,
Join the Discord call, we're already in it.
yeah.
Hold on.
There we go.
There
nice.
we go. Right now, Raze?
Oof.
Perfect.
Oh, we can hear you again.
Good.
Thank the
Friends,
Lord.
I'm back.
No more echo. Raze, talk for me.
Yes.
There we go. I turned you up a touch. All right. Fucking hell, we're back in business.
Seeing raising scam, I'm kind of keen on getting one.
Yeah.
Look at myself.
Yeah, you're looking fucking handsome from this angle,
Yeah.
Raze. It's doing you fucking justice, dude. Doing you.
From above, where I
Yeah.
look like smaller than I am in real life.
No, you look really tall from this angle, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody, is everybody preferring the audio and stuff again now? Ah.
Can you
Jesus.
mute yourself in the call on?
Oh yeah, you just hold on. Yeah. I just muted face cam, so there we go.
Yeah, same.
Cool. So
Hey Chad, I can see you now. How
Oh.
you doing?
there we go.
How you doing?
Oh, that means I can do this as well, you motherfuckers. Hold on, guys.
Oh
while
my
we're...
god. the
Oh, that's the
language
wrong
choice.
thing. That's the wrong thing.
This is a Christian server.
Yeah, Christian Minecraft server.
Jesus.
And share and done. You can see that shit now, boys, right? Jamie?
Oh yeah, for sure.
On Discord now, you can see that?
Yep. See it.
Fucking hell, we're back in business. 51 minutes into the podcast. Welcome, Razem93. He's finally joining us. Gems H is trying to get a good selfie angle on his
No, I
camera.
was honestly just checking. If I'm gonna move the camera there, that might actually work. It would be really sick.
He's just taking selfies on stream.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, how can I turn into Razem 93 today? Let's see.
Razem, what's that green thing to your right on the floor, though? Next to your fireplace?
It's a green screen.
Oh, get it out of the way. It makes the room look messy.
Okay, sorry.
Jesus, come on, dude.
Sorry, Commander.
Yeah, throw you in the trunk
How
if you
far
don't
is he going to be
comply.
able to get without...
Oh,
Oh,
oh my god. Fucking size of it. Could wrap you in that Razor and throw you in the trunk. Okay, that's better. Now the room looks tidy. Thank you. Now, is it just lights on the floor, or what is that over your right shoulder?
Yeah.
No, that's your left shoulder. That's your left shoulder, the other side. Yes, that's your right shoulder. Yeah, what's that on the floor?
That's the monkey.
That's the monkey?
Yeah.
Just on the floor. Has it not got a
Yeah.
place where it lives?
No.
Come on, go get the monkey mask. Let's see what you look like. I'm gonna shut
Jamie,
the
can you
curtain.
mute your call as well?
Why didn't
By the
you
way?
just mute your face cams?
Oh, is that it?
Yes, just mute face cams.
Okay. All right, fam. This is for the monkey tribe.
Oh god, this isn't the hammers, dude. The pride, man. There we go. We've got some light in here now. There we go. Guys, oh, there you go. Paige says, "Love you, Swiddles." Is that?
Love you too.
Can what? Like that is so. Can you get close to the camera? I want to see this thing up close. Take your headset off. I want to.
Oh my god.
Mate, that's fucking scary. That is. If I feel like you should have a drum kit and you be. Do you remember that Cadbury's advert?
Yeah.
I can
No.
feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Do you remember?
Hey.
Everybody remember that Cadbury's advert or
Yep.
no?
Yeah.
Ray's put the hat on, says Decker. Patat says, Dad? Patat says, Dad? Is that you?
me.
That's great.
Dad.
Baseball hat on top of the monkey. Says,
Where is the baseball hat?
the one that you was just wearing. Don't tell me you've put that on the fucking floor where the mask was. You can put shit away, you know. Right. Who wants Raisin to wear the monkey mask for the remainder of the stream?
Yes.
Jamie, raise your hand. That's 2-1. Okay, good. So,
Raisin, raise your hand. Ah, there we go.
it's a shame it's not like really hairy like an actual gorilla hand. Okay, so moving on to the next tale, we have a bored hairdresser who recreates famous hairstyles on her boyfriend during the lockdown. So as you can see here, he's got the lovely Princess Leia from Star Wars. What else do we have? Whose hair is that? Jeff has been. Oh, that's his actual hair. Oh shit. Oh,
Jeez.
he chose to have his hair like that. That's his actual
Yeah.
hair. Oof, rough. Oh wow, look at that. Is that a Who of Whoville?
Yeah.
Cindy Lou
Cindy
Who.
Lou Who.
Yeah, that's a great hairstyle. Wow, fantastic. What's this one? Who's that, Jamie? Is that supposed to be like a 60s vibe?
Amy Winehouse.
It looks like Amy Winehouse or something.
Yeah, I've got to agree. Who else have we got? Have we got any more? Oh, come on, you can't give me fucking 3 pictures of hairstyles. Fucking easy as fucking like loading a dishwasher or some shit. I wanted to see like
Yeah.
20 pictures. Come on, man, that's not a fucking news story. That's like a casual day out, innit? Jamie, you do more hairstyles than that on fucking stream in an hour.
I do, yeah.
Fucking hell, that's a disappointment of an article. Sorry to let you down. So we already mentioned something about like crazy hairstyles, didn't we?
Yeah.
We already talked about crazy hairstyles. How funny that I didn't have that lined up right after we spoke about hairstyles. What a load of shit. Okay. So beans we already oh shit. Can I line that up next to that one? Yes. Fucking perfect. Alright. So we'll move on to the next one immediately. Beans. We already discussed our own hairstyles, but a man creates a very unusual coronavirus lockdown sandwich and people are fucking disgusted. Let's have a look. So, is this it? What's this? Let's get play. I don't know if this is linked. There's a man swimming in dark, murky water. Okay, what's he doing? Swimming out? I don't think this is linked. Oh, he's grabbing it. Is that a bird?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's caught on a branch. Okay, snap the branch off. The bird was caught. It's a seagull. Oh, and the branch is stuck in it. Oh, the bird's screaming. Oh, he's pushing it to land. Oh, what a legend. Can you guys see this?
Yeah.
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 Hero of the day.
Let's see if that makes it any better. So this bird was just randomly trapped in the water. Stay there, mate. Eyes a scouser. Oh.
Thank you very
Oh,
much. for
fucking
your
hell.
advice.
We don't want to hear that. Well, we do want to hear that, but not right now. So, I don't know
I
why
don't
that
see
just...
anything in this mask. Can I take it off?
Chat, can he take off the mask? Hold it on until somebody says you can take it off in the chat, alright? Can't believe that guy just saved that fucking bird. So, supermarket shelves have been stripped bare as people try to stockpile food during... I know that video was not linked to this article, but I had to watch
I
it.
was very confused about the link here.
Yeah, I just thought I'd click the video. You know, I'm a sucker for clickbait.
Keep preparing for him to just eat.
The sandwich is the fucking seagull. He goes and saves it from the fucking branch and thinks, well, it's good meat. Shame to let it go to waste. So, what is it? So, lasagna sandwich. Oh. Do you guys like lasagna?
Oh, I fucking love
Yeah.
lasagna, but not as a sandwich.
Raise,
It looks good.
raise,
No, it doesn't.
Raisin, we are getting a take it off in the chat.
Are we finally going to get a Raisin 93 face reveal?
It's like The Masked Singer, if you guys have ever seen that before.
Yeah.
Now we just
Oh
need a
my
close
God.
up of his sweaty face. Louise says, don't take it off. Savage Louise. Like it. Okay, so this lasagna sandwich looks fucking disgusting.
I think it looks good.
No, it looks like it's got beans in it and shit. Ugh.
Ew.
Jamie, you a fan of beans? Take it not, boys.
No, not really.
That looks grim. Have we got... So... Oh, look at it. Wait, that picture weren't that. That doesn't look the same as this one. Look at this one.
I mean, that looks more appetizing.
Well, it's just bread, cheese, mince and tomato, cheese. That one doesn't look so
Isn't
bad.
that pasta?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Ah,
Yeah.
Pasta, cheese, pasta. It does have cheese in lasagna, right?
Yeah.
yeah, a
At
lot.
the top.
Yeah. All right. So
Cooking with Jamie.
Raisin, where did you hide that?
hide what? Where did he hide what, Jamie? Jamie.
I mean, I just saw him pull something very colourful out of his trousers.
Are you joking?
No, not at all.
Raisin, you're gonna have to show it now that Jamie's called you out on stream. He's really nervous. Look at him. It's all good, folks. It's just a feather duster. I thought, Jamie, when you said it was very colourful and he pulled it out of his trousers, I thought it was something a lot more entertaining than a feather duster.
He could be real creative with that.
Yeah, I mean, fucking hell. But everything would be clean.
Just a magician here.
Oh, Ray, your mic's clicking now. God damn it. So, why we're on about sandwiches? What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten, Jamie?
Oh my god. Actually, yeah, I used to make a sandwich when I was a little kid,
Mm-hmm.
which had Marmite, butter, of course, and had brown cheese.
That's not annoying, Raisin. Fucking hell.
Oh, I thought it was muted. Fuck. Alright.
No.
I tried to fix the microphone clicking. So this is what I do on stream, on my own stream. I'm just disabling the output, but I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Stream's just like, what the fuck is Raisin doing? Oh, that's good shit.
Sorry.
Well done.
Oh my
Good.
God.
Sorry, so
Is it
Jamie,
clicking, though?
it's not clicking, thankfully. Otherwise, I would have hit you. No, I'm joking. Go on, Jamie.
my
Sorry, as you were saying,
Yeah.
Marmite.
Yeah. So I have Marmite, brown cheese, have some yellow cheese on it, like regular cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Put some marmalade on it,
Mm-hmm.
and that's that. It's a good combo.
Marmalade.
Marmalade, yeah.
Marmalade Squad.
Oh my god, Jamie, that's rare. That's proper rare, Jamie. Okay, Raise, any weird foods you used to make?
I didn't make it, but when I was in Japan, I had cow tongue.
Oh, what was that like?
Cow stomach, actually.
Oh,
Tripe? Or is that pig stomach? Was it like whitish in colour and boiled? And it stunk?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's tripe.
Horrible.
Hold on. Let me just Google tripe. Do you know tripe used to be something they used to eat in the war times? So
Yeah,
tripe.
it was horrible.
Yeah, there you go. The
was
first
horrible.
or second stomach of a cow or other ruminant used as food. Yeah. And let me show this to chat. So anybody who's got family that were around in like the World Wars and stuff like that, they'll speak to you about tripe and when times were tough. Raze, where have you gone?
Yeah, we've lost Rays again.
I can still hear you guys.
Oh fucking hell! I just opened up Discord.
Wait, I'll try one just time. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna fix it.
What do you mean? What's happened?
I think something weird happened with my Grid fam.
With what? Your grid fam? Do you need me to re-accept the call?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on then.
Keep going.
You're in the call. You're in the call. You're in the call. Raise sorry folks. So yeah, tripe. As you can see here. It looks like this. Jamie, can you see that?
Yeah.
Fucking disgusting, isn't it? Look at it.
Oh, that looks horrible.
Yeah, that was exactly what I had with tomato sauce.
That one there.
Ew.
Like this,
Yeah.
Race? Oh, mate, how did you eat that? Was you just like, I'll try it because it's Japanese?
I
Try
mean,
the cuisine.
the problem is when we went to Japan, you want to be like respectful to
Of course, your hosts.
people. Yeah, so he hosted everything and he said, "Okay, I'm not sure if you will like this, but just try it, you know." And I took a bite and I was like chewing forever, but nothing happened.
Yeah, and
It
it's
was
it's flavorless, isn't it? It's fucking...
Yeah, it's flavorless. It was just like eating pasta sauce.
Yeah. Well, our cameras haven't popped back in yet on stream. I don't know what's going on.
Weird.
Yeah, super weird because that's kind of what we're waiting on. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Why hasn't that worked? There's like a... Oh, there goes Raisin. There goes Jamie. And am I going to come in at any point? Hello? Calling Mr. Jace the M. Hello? Oh, there I am. Fucking hell, I've appeared.
Hey.
Fucking hell, we're getting some right techie issues today. Bastard things. So, the weirdest thing I'd probably say I've eaten was kangaroo. That was weird. That was a weird tasting thing, minging.
Where did you eat that?
A restaurant. It was a restaurant that served all like weird food. So I wanted to have crocodile, but they didn't have any in. So I ended up having something like wild boar or buffalo. I had buffalo. That was it. I had a buffalo steak. That was nice. But the wife had kangaroo, and mate, because they'd bring it out. So it was one of those weird restaurants, and they brought out like a hot stone to you, like a hot block, and then they brought the raw meat out to you, and it fucking stunk. The kangaroo did, and you had to cook it on this burning hot stone in front of you.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really unusual. So like you fry it for like, I don't know, depending on the thickness of it, but normally 3 minutes each side, leave it to rest. That's what I did with my buffalo. Banging, absolutely perfect. A little bit pink in the middle, and then but the wife did it with the kangaroo, and while the kangaroo was cooking, it fucking stunk. Oh, it was
I've had
putrid.
Was it tasty though?
No, tasted like shit, mate.
I've had ostrich. That was quite good.
Ostrich
actually.
burger by any chance?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
it is. Oh, it is fucking good.
Ostrich is nice. It's kind of like, it's just meaty, isn't it? It's full of
Yeah.
flavour. Ostrich burgers are quite popular at festivals and stuff. You ever go to food festivals where there's like all different types of cuisine on? Ostrich burgers are normally there.
Really?
I've actually never been to a food festival.
Food festivals are great. Yeah. Actually awesome.
How does it work? Are you just going around and eating weird type of food?
No, it's normally like food trucks. So you go to like a central location, like a city or a town or like a big field, and there's like hundreds of food trucks, and you just go from food truck to food truck and just see what you like the fancy of. You could have like small portions and have a little bit of loads, or you could have like 2 or 3 different big things from different trucks. Depends.
Sounds good though.
Yeah, I really like doing that, but the problem is like certain ones through the summer, they have massive food festivals, and you're talking like hundreds and hundreds of different food outlets at these things, and there's literally like tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people flocking there. So like the foot traffic there is awful. Like I prefer the smaller ones where you get like 1,000, 2,000, up to 5,000 people across the day,
Yeah.
and there's like maybe 20 to 30 trucks. You know, because
Yeah.
you know what you're going for, you know what you're looking for, and it's just good shit. So while we're still on about food and we're on about bad things, so I'm sure you guys have seen that website Rate My Plate, correct?
Yes.
You've seen the pages, Rate My Plate race.
No, I've never seen it.
It's where people submit pictures of their food, and obviously a lot of the time people submit these pictures and they're just fucking dog awful. Like it's like a dog's dinner, honestly. So
Yeah.
this one's good. So she's got smiley faces, couple of like raw looking uncooked sausages, spaghetti hoops, and it says, "How the fuck are them potatoes still smiling?" Because of how potatoes, smiley faces, yeah. So let's have a look at some of the other ones. So here we go. This one looks fucking revolting. So they've got fish fingers, curly fries, cheesy beans. So they've grated cheese into the beans, which is why it's that horrible, like orangey, creamy texture rather than the normal nice red beans. And then bread and butter. Standard. That's probably like quite a stereotypical English dinner for a lot of people, I'm not going to lie. A lot of people would like that as like a guilty pleasure food. Okay? So what's with the paper? Has the fish finger left a suicide note?
Yeah, I was thinking, what was that about?
It obviously just fucking fell on the plate. Here we go. 24th birthday tea by Rob L. There's a couple of very undercooked looking chicken legs.
Oh my god.
I think that's like tuna on cobs and like ham cobs. A couple of like those picky bits, crisps. A couple of roast potatoes again, ham cobs. That looks fucking like peak, doesn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
imagine rolling up to your friends and they're going, "I've put on a spread," and it's that. Oh, would you just turn around and leave? Be honest.
Yep.
Most likely, yeah.
That
Yeah,
chicken
just
looks
fucking
like
leave.
that chicken looks like food poisoning. This bit here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
For sure.
that looks horrible. I'd be using that cling film to suffocate myself if that was laid out for me, says one person. Dad's Monday roast.
Savage.
Yeah, Dad's Monday roast by Kaylee B. You've got some very overcooked crispy beef, some broccoli, roast tatties, sweet corn. That looks like a lot of Sunday dinners that I've seen people post on social media. I'm not gonna lie.
Holy shit.
What a mess. You can tell your dad you found this flat cap. It looks like it fell onto the remains of his whippet. Oh.
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 God.
Oh god. Vegan bacon sarnie by Paul M. Oh. Oh, look at that. That's a vegan bacon.
Ew.
It looks like fucking insoles.
I was gonna say, it looks like somebody ripped the insoles out their shoes and flopped it on the bread.
Yeah, here we go. Ah, that's where they've gone. Oh, look. She's missing the insoles to her boot. Here we go. Chicken Dinner by Tony M.
What is the feet doing in
I
the?
don't know, but it's just carrots, tatties, some runner beans, bit of chicken, roast tatties. Nice to see matching super dry flip flops with your super dry chicken. Homemade meatloaf by Louise M. Oh,
Oh my god.
that looks fucking disgusting, man.
Right, now is your time
Nah.
to sing some meatloaf here. Come on.
Sing some meatloaf.
Go on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I can't.
Come on, you did it so great for us earlier.
What did he sing?
You sang meatloaf.
Go on.
Yeah.
What's meatloaf?
Oh my god, hang on.
What did I sing?
Here, I'll send it to you in Discord.
To me or to Race?
Well, to both of you.
Okay.
But he's the one that needs
Oh,
to
of
sing it.
course. I keep opening up fucking Discord on the wrong thing.
There you
Give
go.
me a second. Let me do main and then let me move
Ah.
Discord over.
The song you sang, didn't
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
he's called Meatloaf?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Okay,
So
then.
I sent the boys Snapchat earlier today where I sang I would do anything for love. And then
But I won't do that. Or I won't eat that.
Ah, that was a good remix.
I would do anything for a loaf.
But I won't eat that.
That's disgusting. That is just fucking
That is
grim.
fucking
Oh, and of course the cameras haven't popped in yet.
Yeah.
So welcome
Good.
to the holy pictures of triple of today's take. Am I going to pop in? Oh,
I mean, I'm glad you have a
hey!
beautiful flat here. That's
what? A commercial for humour. Good. Okay, let's scroll down. So the smoke alarm isn't a timer, Louise. That's
God
great.
damn
I
it,
like
Louise.
that. What else?
Savage.
Here we go. The morning's breakfast by Emma Al. So she's got some. Some people would say that's perfectly cooked toast. Me, that's slightly overdone for myself. Particularly these edges here.
Oh,
These burnt edges. My friend at
Well,
work.
I do like a bit of burnt on my toast, but
Do
not
ya?
that much.
I like it just perfectly toasty, Jamie. Do you know what I'm on about? Where it's just
Yeah.
golden. I love.
Yeah.
I didn't make the meatloaf, says Louise. It's getting me confused. No, the person in the comment, Louise, wrote Louise. Right. So if your contact lens wasn't in your fucking coffee, you might have been able to see the toast was burning. The contact lens. Great. That's fantastic. Stew with bread and butter by Stephen N. Okay. Looks like a pretty standard bowl of stew and some bread and butter. How long is your sentence? I don't get it. Oh, because it looks like human. Looks like murder, doesn't it? Okay, weren't a good joke, Kevin McCulloch. Weren't a good joke. So, tonight's tea by Janelle L. Well overcooked beef burgers, a slightly burnt potato waffle, and slightly crispy sausage rolls. I like to brush my teeth.
What's a potato waffle? I've never heard of that before.
It's a waffle made of potato.
Oh. Thanks. Touche, motherfucker.
Jamie,
Yeah.
you alright over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you hear what Raisin just asked?
No.
I just said that thing in the top right corner is a potato waffle, and he said, "What is a potato waffle?" And I said, "It's a waffle made of potato." It literally is. Have you never had potato waffles before?
Yeah, well, but this is the mashed potato, and you put it into the oven. I mean, I understand that it's a fucking potato.
Yeah, exactly that. They put it into a waffle iron, the potato, and it crisps up like that.
Is it sweet potato?
That one's kind of orange, but I don't know if that's from the burn or if it's sweet potatoes. It could be, but normally they normally just like standard potato.
I think that looked pretty good. That looks like something I could do.
Yeah. So
I'm single.
yeah. Paige said potato waffles are amazing. Decker said potato waffles are amazing. It is made of potato. It is made of you. There you go. I think I'm sweet, says potato. Good. Good. Oh, I'd like to brush my teeth after every meal. I'd have to fucking count them after eating that. Oh my god. Homemade corned beef pie by Paula B. Ah, that's corned beef pie. Oh, corned beef pie, not cottage. I was thinking of cottage pie, but it's corned beef in a pie. That's fucking revolting.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen corned beef before, then you probably haven't got a clue what this is. But it's fucking disgusting. Look at the stars on the
just
top.
Searching on Google, it
What?
doesn't look good. Even
corned
though
beef?
the picture is good.
For corned beef?
Yeah.
Oh god, I remember when I was a kid. Yeah, my mum had just like let's say she'd got in late from work and she couldn't be bothered to like cook like a proper dinner, because most nights my mum would cook a proper like dinner from scratch. And it'd either be like if we got fish fingers in the freezer, it was fish fingers and mash. If there was like sausages in the freezer, it was sausages and mash. But let's say she hadn't managed to get to the shop. We were literally on the bare bones. Like, she needed to go to the shop. There was always a tin of corned beef in the cupboard, and she was like, "You've got corned beef and mashed potato for dinner." And I was like, "No, I fucking hate corned beef." So now I've never eaten corned beef since I was old enough to say no to my mom.
Oh my god.
Corned beef is fucking disgusting, in my opinion. Some people absolutely love corned beef sandwiches. Go, Race.
Would you eat that one?
This one on the screen right now,
Yeah.
mate, that looks even more disgusting than what comes out of the tin.
How much money do we need to pay you
To eat that?
that one? Yeah.
That's a hard choice.
You're cheap, bro.
I'd
Come on.
probably do it for. Realistically,
Yeah, really. Yeah,
But-
that particular.
50 quid? Oh no.
50 quid?
Yeah.
That's a fucking lot.
That is a lot of money, but mate, that looks like you'd fucking get food poisoning. Actually, I'm revising my offer. I could die after eating that. It might have to go higher. It might be more like 500.
Imagine I paid 50 quid for you to actually eat that, and you're going straight to the hospital.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Raise your mics clicking,
That
just
would be
FYI.
I mean, hey, at least he paid for your Uber on your way there.
At least he what paid for Uber.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still doing it, Raise, and we just heard your hum again. So, just because of Razor and Jamie mentioned a little bit earlier about what Raisin pulled from his trousers, so that rolls nicely into this story. So, a woman seeking, well, hasn't got anything now. The stream isn't pulling in the cameras, or oh, there's Raise, there's Jamie, and there's me. Now, if we could just get the news story, there's the news story. So, woman seeking expert advice on old bottle stopper, mortified to learn what it is. So Jane61 posted a photo of an object discovered in a garden to a glass collector Facebook group, believing it was a bottle stopper or a chess piece, only to be left red-faced when it was correctly identified. You ready to see this bottle stopper, guys?
Yeah, that's
So
it.
that's the bottle stopper top, right?
I have a feeling I know what it is, but
Fairly
yeah.
normal. It was measured up to be 1.5 inches in diameter at the fat part. Okay. A churchgoer who seeked help to identify what she believed to be a vintage bottle stopper was left saying there isn't enough soap after being told exactly what it was. A woman known only as Jane posted images. Bloody hell, I'm rereading. Jane61 wrote, "Got a friend of my sister that came across a solid glass piece. Since she can't figure it out, she reached out to me, and now I'm reaching out to all of you. Maybe it's for a decanter or a chess piece. 4.5 inches tall, 1.5 diameter at the fat part, and 1.7 at the base. No significant scratches anywhere. Does look to have reflective gold coating on it." Jamie? Let's zoom out a little. Zoom out some more. God, you can't even fit it in. There we go. Bit more. There we go.
Yeah, it's a bottle stopper.
Jamie?
Yeah, that's definitely a bottle stopper. That's exactly what it is, yeah.
Jamie, do you care to tell people what it actually is?
I mean, it's quite clearly a butt plug.
Oh my goodness, is it? I never would have known unless you said Jamie. Thank you for enlightening my innocent
You're
mind.
welcome.
So it turned up in a garden after heavy rainfall. Heavy rainfall.
Oh, God.
We went fucking searching for it. With some quick to recognise exactly what the treasure had been unearthed was. One broke it to Jane as gentle as possible, replying, "It's a stopper, just not for a bottle." Reading through some of the less cryptic replies, Jane from Indiana discovered her sister was now in the possession of a sex toy. She updated the post to say, I'm thankful I know nothing of this world that uses products such as this, and quite frankly, I don't want to know. Well, my sister and I are both cracking up, but the fact that she picked it up and handled it, I don't think there's enough soap to wash away that image. Jane and the sister have since been able to see the funny side with the public confusion, leaving them cracking up as the post gathered so much attention, the moderators, to disable the comments simply to keep up. Have you guys ever found anything hilarious?
Not like that, no.
I'm hoping the camera's popping in a minute because, oh, there's you two and there's me. Sorry about this, folks. Must be something going on with slobs. So do you want to hear my funny story? I don't know if I've told this on screen before. You can feel free to tell me that I have once I start telling it. So did I ever tell you about when we moved into this house? Did I ever tell you about when we moved into this house? We had to completely strip the house of everything.
Yeah.
And so there's like old wardrobes, like kitchen cabinets, everything. Like we literally stripped the house bare. And me and my brother-in-law, we was taking apart like the built-in wardrobe. So you know, like in a room you can have like built-in wardrobes, can't you, that are built into like the walls and shit, so that it takes up less space. It's not a free-standing wardrobe. And so anyway, we took it down, and there's like this one overhead piece that would overhang where their bed would used to be. And we unscrew the bottom panel, and basically, like my brother-in-law's at the one end, I'm at the other end, and he starts yanking down on the one end to like try and break the piece of wood off. And as he yanks it down, he sees something, and he's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "I don't know." And he yanks it down some more, and this thing just starts flying towards him, right?
Yeah.
So he's going, "What's that?" And as it gets closer and closer, he moves out the way, and this thing just falls on the floor. And we both pause for a second, and we both go, "Ah!" It was a massive fucking dildo. So the previous renters of this house, this house was rented before we bought it off the landlord. So we bought it. You know, the people who were renting it moved out. We bought it off the landlord. And so we're taking all this shit out to redecorate. And there was a fucking old dildo. Bless me, sorry. An old dildo. My wife put it on her social medias, and everyone was commenting like, "Was it used?" All this sort of stuff.
Oh my god.
Loads of people were like, "Did James smell it to see if it was still good to be like rehomed?" Like, just being disgusting. So absolutely disgusting fuckers. You guys, Rays, you got any funny stories like that when you moved into your apartment, or was it just bare?
I mean, I had an old man that lived here, and he left nothing at all
Really, not a
for
thing.
me. Not a thing.
We got
Just
left a.
holes in the wall.
You know what we got left?
But I'm thinking maybe
Go
I
on.
should leave like a prank to the next one.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I
Yeah.
would. Do you know what you should do? Have you got wallpaper anywhere?
Maybe.
You could like write something under wallpaper, stick it back down, and then like write it in red so it looks like blood, and just put "help me" or something like that. Yeah, we actually got left a kick-ass sound system as well by the people that were renting the property. There was like, well, it's going to be too hard to take this kick-ass sound system out because it's all wired in through the walls, and we'd have to trash the house to get it out. So they left us like a full Sony sound system with a subwoofer, tweeters,
Oh, nice.
for the lounge. So
Damn.
absolutely kick-ass. Yeah, that was a nice gift from them. But yeah, Rays, you should definitely leave a prank for the next people. That would be great. So,
Yeah, I have to think about something.
guys, if you've got any good ideas for pranks that Raysum can do for the next people who move in, any little treats he can leave them, maybe a dildo in
Let
the
me know.
wardrobe, Rays.
Nah.
Maybe a butt plug in the wardrobe, Rays.
I don't have any.
Liar. Moving on to the next story. So, a sister's list of demands for her brother moving in with her labelled ridiculous. The man asked Reddit users for advice after his sister revealed the strict house rules he would have to abide by, including being the designated driver when they go shopping and pitching in with her dog cleaning chores. Let's see the list. Where is it? So, no eating or drinking unless using a bottle in the bedroom. Okay. No mess in the bedroom. Must not go out every night. Stay home some nights. Can't bring the guys home all the time, only sometimes. Must chip in with her dog cleaning chores. Must be the driver if they need to go shopping. Must cook the meals if they're having the same one. What the fuck? So any time that he's cooking something, she could just go, "I want that," and then he's got to cook one for her as well.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Is there anything else? Oh, there's literally nothing else. I mean, I don't think that's such a bad list.
No.
Other than the cooking the meals for her. Like, what is he, her slave? Charging him rent? Oh, that's awful.
like-
Did you guys have any like silly rules when you lived at home with your parents?
I mean, no, not really. It was just like kind of common sense stuff, like clean up after yourself, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even have that because my father is like, he's very chill.
Very relaxed.
Yeah, he's very relaxed.
Yeah.
So I think we're very similar. We have like the same amount of things in our fridge.
For you and your dad?
Yeah.
Are your parents separated as well, right?
Yeah, they are.
And
Yeah.
that's why that's why all of us are so like entwined with each other. All our parents. Your parents separated, Jamie?
Yep.
Yeah, same as mine. See? Mate, we've all gone
Cheers.
through it. We've all gone through it. Yeah. Cheers, lads. Here's to us, the messed up fuck ups of the world. No. That's what I guess something that we've all got in common, that our parents are separated.
Yeah.
I think it's probably
Yeah.
more common, even more so nowadays, that people's parents aren't together.
Oh
Like
yeah.
when you hear
Oh, yeah,
people's
definitely.
parents are together, you're like, wow, fucking hell. Because it's very, very, very rare, in my opinion, now. Also.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
it's more like uncommon to hear about someone that has their parents live together currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my parents split up when
At
I was
least-
quite old, though. Like I was 14 when they split up.
Yeah. Raze, how old were you?
I think I was in like the very sensitive age of like 8, 9 or
Oh,
something.
that's awful, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah.
I guess Jamie did it as well. I'm not sure when your parents split up, James. But,
I was old. I was 18.
uh,
I was grown, mate.
I think the older you are, the more you realize what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Uh,
understand it a little bit more rather than just going,
Yeah.
"You're fucking selfish." Do you know what I mean? When you're a
Yeah.
kid, you're like, "Why wouldn't you put our family first?" You know.
Yeah,
When
exactly.
you're an adult,
because
you're
that
like-
was how I was in my age. Like,
You just want your parents to get back together, don't you?
yeah, I didn't understand like anything,
Yeah.
and of course they tried to like, but my parents did it very good, and I'm very happy they did it, because usually when parents split, they move to like different places and the kids get thrown back and forth
Yeah.
between two different houses.
Yeah.
But my mom and my father just decided that we are going to do the travels between the house. So they kept the house and they got an apartment in town. So each week they moved back and forth.
Oh,
instead
so
of
you
us.
had some continuity. You weren't being thrown back
Yeah,
and forth.
Yeah.
Exactly. We had our house, our
Wow.
room, like everything, and they moved back and forth.
That's
instead.
amazing. That's
Yeah, that was
really,
really good.
really, that's really mature and actually awesome of them that they put your upbringing before their probably somewhat animosity towards each other. Otherwise, you know, they would have had some
Yeah.
dislike for each other at some point in time. Otherwise, they'd still be together probably.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, well, they're my parents are still like best friends.
Yeah.
So they get along very good. But I mean, it was really good, especially in the beginning when you like get to know the thought of like having just one parent at home every day
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of two.
Yeah, like I said, I was fully grown and old enough to make my own decisions and already had my own life, and it weren't really as much as it's shit now because you have to spread like Christmases apart and it's not like you're all
Mhm.
together and shit. But that's sort of like the least of your worries. The important bit was already done with me. I was already brought up, grown, could make my own decisions and shit. So
Yeah.
So Paige said my dad fucked off when I was 4. That's shit. I hear so much of that happening. So, what does it say? You're epic. SR Butter, no music, sad. Oh, sorry, Epic. We're doing a podcast. My apologies for not having the music on. Yeah, but yeah, obviously it's shitty. A lot of people, you know, even younger than that Page, like at 4, I'm sure you remember your dad. Some people, you know, their dads are gone before they're even born, or when they're very young, and they don't even remember them. And
Yeah.
it's awful, isn't it? Obviously, everybody wants both parents growing up. And thank you for the follow. You're epic. Appreciate it.
Welcome to the Marmalade Squad.
Yeah. Welcome to the Pride Raw. So we'll move on to something a little bit weird for the last news story. But did anybody see this bastard thing?
So one thing like that.
What is that?
It's like crawled out of the water, and it's a load of like. It seems to be like some sort of worms and stuff. Toxic worms.
God damn.
Weird.
But it looks like they dug it out of the water. So anybody knows what this is? Somebody said it's COVID-19. Oh god. Somebody's put breakfast in China. Oh my god. People are saying it's what infected Venom from the Spider-Man series. Yeah, that's absolutely minging.
But that is like a lot of worms together.
I think it's one
Like,
collective. No, I think it's one collective thing that's like.
Because have you guys seen or heard of a rat king before?
No.
No.
That's one of the like most weirdest thing I've ever seen before.
Oh.
It's basically
You're
like
clicking
I need to find the background. So a rat king is a collection of rats whose tails are intervened and bound together by
Intertwined.
intertwined. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. what I said?
Mhm.
Of several possible mechanisms, such as entangling material like hair, sticky substance, I can't say it, like
Substance.
sap. Yeah, exactly. Sap or gum or getting tied together. So they're basically like a lot of rats with their tail stuck together.
Yeah.
And it's like a nightmare. Like I don't like rats at all, but when you see the picture of a rat king,
Yeah.
that is a nightmare.
Do you want me to open it up and have a look? Let me go on YouTube and type in Rat King. Hold on. Also, you are talk again, Raze. Let me see if he's still clicking. Yeah, he's still clicking. Are you sure it's called the Rat King? Because all I'm getting is Theo Von coming up here. Who is the Rat King?
Yeah, but go for a Google search instead.
On Google?
Yeah,
Rat King?
you'll get a picture.
Oh.
Why don't you like Vats Raisin?
I mean, just look at it.
Is it babies?
No, I think they're like sometimes there can be like 15, 20 rats stuck together and they move like one unit. Like
fuck.
That is grim. I've got to admit, I have not got a queasy stomach when it comes to this shit, but that is fucking grim, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how did they get intertwined with each other?
It's like I think it's like poop, like
Hair.
hair. They getting stuck together, and then they like
that one, Race? Like that one?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my fucking god. Raisin, this might be one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, Raisin, this is probably one of the worst things. Well, it's a group of leaves, I think. That is probably that has got to be up there with one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen.
Yeah, Jesus.
All right, that was just a side note. That's what I thought. What were we talking about from the beginning? I'm not sure.
I don't know. What was we talking about? Jamie, you used to have rats, didn't you?
Yeah, I had 2 rats.
Yeah. While we're talking about Rat Kings, let me just show Theo Von for people who was wondering what I was going on about. Oh, of course, it's an advert from good old Fiverr. We don't mind endorsing Fiverr here, but here you go.
The 2-time TFATK champion, Rat King. Can we get a word?
You're epic. We are members of
it's
DOJ.
Gianni. What took so long to get the belt in the
Media
first
members.
one? Listen here, baby Jarvis.
Playing.
Everybody knows that Brandon Shopvac and Brian Callis got a little bit of slow in their.
So that's the Rat King, just for anybody who was wondering what I was going on about. That's the actual Rat King, Theo Von. He's a funny comedian. You should check him out. Yeah, so have you guys got anything else you want to bring up today? Any games you want to play, Games Master over there? I know you didn't have much time to prepare.
Me? No,
Yeah.
I had no games, but I think Jamie might did.
Jamie? No, that was that voice thing.
Yeah, that was a voice thing.
Which isn't working. Well, no, it made me absolutely delirious, I'm not gonna lie. So, the good news is, Filthy is doing a 24-hour stream. And it says starting off with some DOJ, but I believe he's been up for a while and he's still streaming DOJ.
Yeah, he's been. Well, he did COD earlier today when I.
Oh, did he?
So he's been switching back and forth.
Oh, nice. So we're gonna go over and raid Filthy. I want to thank my good friend Mr. Shems H here. Hold on, let me go back to the soundboard. Let me do this.
Okay, hang on.
Hold on, let me get this. Mr. Shems H.
Goodbye.
And my very good friend Mr. Razum93.
Please follow twitch.tv/Razum93
and twitch.tv/J to the M.
And then twitch.tv/J to the M. I'll give myself one of them. What's up, Jamie?
Here I am giving a shout out to you, and you're like, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, up here, twitch.tv/ShemsH. twitch.tv/Razum93. Make sure you give those lovely guys a follow. Like I said, we're gonna go over and raid oh god, Filthy
Civ Tyler K.
Phonix. Have I spelled that right? No, that's the wrong person. I've spelled his name wrong. /raid. How do you spell his name?
77.
Oh, raid Filthy Phonix. Oh, it's all one word. Phoenix 77.
77.
That worked. There we go. There's
go,
his lovely
yes.
picture. So yeah, guys, please, please, please head over there. Show him some love. Let's go raid Filthy. Thank you very much for joining us. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
In the next one.
Take
Stay
care.
happy, stay weird, stay amazing.
Yeah.
See ya.
So yeah, stay happy, stay weird, stay amazing. I'll see you guys around.
Bye bye. Howdy, my jammers. Settle up, cause we're about to get up. Yeehaw!